is yet to be determined, though.
You have to believe.
I'm sorry, what?
You have to believe. It's like Tinkerbell or whatever it is.
Sure.
Brother.
Why not?
I don't get that.
Yikes. We haven't flipped over on the actual stream yet, so we're going to sit tight for a minute.
Is your stream key good?
Is my stream key good? Why would it not be?
I just asking.
Has anybody gone in and changed anything?
No, we're live. I can see us.
Well, my browser's dead, so that's sick.
Well, guess you're just not as good at this as I am.
Wow.
Ouch.
Damn.
You didn't know who, like, one of the best players on your team was from, like, 10 years ago. Let's chill with the trash talk.
17 years ago.
Kyle on Draft Dudes today said that his performance on grind time last night was his flu game.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh
he
my
had a scratchy throat. He compared
Because he had a scratchy throat.
No, listen.
compared his performance to the equivalent of the flu game.
I came home from Summit, and, like, 24
We're
hours
definitely
later,
live.
I had some gnarly, like, head congestion, ears popping, it migrated to my throat. And I realized as I was talking, I'm like, I probably don't even sound right because it's just like there's all that stuff in there. But I chugged through that entire cut-up of Jordan Love until the very end. I coughed in the last 2 minutes. It made me real mad. But I
Do you
played like
remember
a
that
champion,
one-
no excuses.
Do you remember when you did that Twitch stream and your voice sounded like you were like
The Chipmunks?
Yeah.
sucking in helium the whole time?
Yeah, that was a fun time.
And no idea.
You
why
just
that was
kept with
happening.
it. You're like, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I'm committed. I've carved the time out of my day. I'm not going to stop now. You got a problem with it, fuck you, right?
Amen.
Your
TDN logo.
words.
TDN catchphrase.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, can that be the new tagline for the company?
The Draft Network. You don't like it?
You don't like
You.
fuck you.
It's trivia night tonight, and
Yes, sir.
we're going to get some folks with an opportunity to get entered to win a chance to play fantasy football with all of us in 2019. We have, I think it's 8 or 9 folks are already like in the drawing, and Bolt Holt has won 2 weeks in a row. He's looking for his third
Wow.
consecutive dub.
Oh, if you're in
Look
the
at
chat,
that.
say what's good.
Look at that.
I feel like if he wins, we just have to let him in.
Is that the real Usain?
Guaranteed lock in.
Is that the real Usain Bolt,
Probably.
or is it a different guy?
I would assume so.
Yeah,
Undoubtedly.
Big fan
Friend
of the
of
pod.
the show and
Yeah.
Olympic gold medalist in that order, Usain Bolt.
Wow.
Documented.
We have a great vote of confidence from behind the backstop for Jordan. It says
Yes.
Jordan is
Boo.
going to win again, period. There's no
Boo.
question.
Boo this man.
We know this.
Sorry, over.
Here's what it is. My strategy tonight is to generate questions where it's not like specific player drafted in this draft did this thing, because that's where Jordan's encyclopedia knowledge is. It's like more like logic questions, and this way we don't stand a fighting chance.
Jordan's gonna get a lot of points off of me then, because that's what my questions are.
There it is.
Yeah, if you go straight history, you're playing into Jordan's wheelhouse, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
What a nerd.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, we're
right.
ready, man.
So the order today is Kyle, Joe, Ben, Trevor, Jonah, Brad, Jordan. Sub-height, by the way.
Oh, so height?
Um,
Wow.
my first question is a doozy. I found this one
Oh,
out.
jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I
Jeez.
thoroughly enjoyed finding this question. Everybody has pen and paper ready, correct?
Unfortunately.
Okay. There is only one active franchise in NFL history that has spent just one first-round pick on a quarterback. Name the team and the player.
Oh, wow.
That's fascinating.
You are on the clock.
Wow.
Say it again. Oh, so height?
There is only one active franchise in NFL history that has invested just one pick on a first-round quarterback. Name the team and the player.
Blows my mind.
Do you have it, Joe?
Oh,
I told you, this one's a doozy.
Give us an extended time. Give us
No,
extended
no,
time.
no.
I'll give you guys 45 seconds.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Oh man.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Some good guesses in the chat, but they're all wrong.
Yeah, idiots.
Are those most recent ones wrong? Because that's what I've written down.
Everything in the chat is wrong, so I hope you're not cheating and looking in the chat.
Big ups, Brad.
I keep on
We
thinking
need
of a
to
scene.
yell
and
out
then
subs.
Time! I gave you 55 seconds. Joey, what do you have written down for me, bud?
a bunch of wrong answers.
Ben, what do you have written down for me, bud?
Because Andy Dalton was a second-round pick, I went for the Bengals and Palmer.
That is incorrect. Trevor, what do you have for me, bud?
I have Rams and Goff.
That is incorrect. They took Sam Bradford like 6
Sam
years ago.
Bradford.
Oh yeah.
Jonah, what do you have for me, bud?
I know it's wrong, probably, but I got Cowboys and Troy Aikman.
That is incorrect. They think they only had two, and the other one was like 1965 or something like that.
I knew they had someone else. I just knew they had two or three.
Brad, what do you got for me, bud?
I had Panthers and Cam.
That is incorrect. They took Kerry Collins in 95. Jordan, what do you have
I didn't
for
know
me?
if they drafted Kerry.
So, if we're not,
No. So, like, I'm going to
Yeah,
explain how I know this.
Answer
Don't you
the question.
dare.
this is a shot in the dark. So, if we don't count Michael Vick being selected by the Chargers when they swapped for LaDainian Tomlinson in 2001, I believe it was. It's a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say the Falcons.
Now, you have the right division, but the wrong team. It's the New Orleans Saints and Archie Manning.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
the
Only
Saints.
team in NFL franchise with just one first-round quarterback.
Yeesh.
That's a good question, Kyle.
That was
That's a
very,
great question.
very good question.
And the Saints are not one of the franchises that's, like, not been around for a while.
Right, and
Like,
that's
they've
what made
existed.
it
Yeah,
such
they've
a
been around
fascinating answer for me.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow.
Right, like, I was immediately like, all right, I got to find a franchise that ain't been around for a while.
I was like,
That is a
oh,
very good
Houston.
question.
Oh, never mind.
Very good question.
Great question.
That was a good question. Well done, Kyle.
Joey, your question.
All right. Are you ready? Here we
Yes.
go. This is talking about linebackers here. Only linebackers, okay?
Only linebackers.
With 215 consecutive starts, this linebacker owns the record for consecutive starts made by a linebacker.
215.
Started 215 consecutive games. That's the most ever by a linebacker in NFL history.
That's unbelievable. That's over 13 seasons.
Correct.
That's crazy.
And this is like a name we'll know.
Yep. You guys will all know him.
He's not in the Hall of Fame, but he should be, right?
Not answering that.
I think he's not in the Hall. Not yet.
Who's the linebacker who existed forever?
I think I know. I'm probably wrong though, as always.
Same.
13.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Patrick Willis, San Francisco 49ers.
He retired
No.
after like 8
Oh,
years.
retired.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not even
Trevor, I mean, like, Kyle, I have no idea who the correct answer here is.
He played the Eagles a whole bunch.
He sure did. All right, who do
Damn
we
it.
got? Let's
Trevor.
Ben, you're up. Who do
No,
you got?
he said Patrick Willis already.
You're wrong. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Trevor.
I wrote Brian Urlacher.
Wrong.
No, he missed time all the time. He got hurt a lot.
Jonah.
I put Junior Seau just because I know he existed forever.
He
Wrong.
also got hurt a lot.
Brad.
I have London Fletcher.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Answer.
Jordan.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah.
I should have thought of him.
Damn.
London Fletcher.
Can't believe it didn't.
London Fletcher.
Kyle, yeah,
Fletcher.
we recently talked about London Fletcher.
We
That's
did.
good.
We did. I
and the
appreciate
crazy
that.
thing about it.
Forever.
The
Damn
crazy
it.
thing about that was he was what 5'9". Like,
Yeah.
Undrafted out of John Carroll. Starts
Unbelievable.
250.
D3,
Yeah.
D3 powerhouse.
I should go.
Oh.
I know it was either Fletcher or Takeo Spikes since Joe asked it.
Calm down, Jordan.
I'm pretty sure Takeo Spikes played over 200 games and never made a playoff game. Is that Takeo Spikes?
That's crazy.
That's got to
Yeah,
be so
he played like
depressing.
That's
15
crazy.
years and never made a playoff game.
He was with the
some shit
Bengals for
that.
like a decade, right?
That would do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
to
think
see
it's
that.
him.
So,
I can't, if I'm not mistaken.
So, Ben, did you log Brad, Jordan, and Kyle for a correct answer?
Indeed, I did. It should be saved and expressed on the stream.
Very good.
Indeed.
Benjamin, it is your question.
All right. This is my easy question. As I always do, easy and hard one.
Can't wait.
The 2019 NFL Draft was record-setting in many ways. One of the main ways in which it was record-setting was the attendance by fans, nearing almost 500,000. Now, it was also record-setting in that the SEC set the record for the most players selected from one conference in the NFL Draft. As close as you can guess, how many players were selected from the SEC in the 2019 NFL Draft?
Oh,
Price is Right rules or no?
Close as you can get. We can't really do Price is Right rules when it's out of order. I guess like you can still, but the strategy's gone. $254 picks in the draft. How many were SEC players?
Oh, I thought it was just first round.
How many total?
It's a lot.
Jeez,
It's gotta
this makes
be a
it
lot,
hard
yeah.
question,
It's not.
man.
That can't be that. It can't be that. It can't be that.
I can't. You don't want to go way too many though.
Ben, this question, I don't like it.
Me
Why is
neither.
that?
Because it's just throwing a
It's a
shot in
completely
the dark.
It's a complete
Yes,
dark.
as you were
Shot
warned
in
at
the
the
dark.
beginning.
Bro.
As you were warned at the beginning of the podcast, the only way to kill Jordan is to take the football intelligence out of it. Make it a guessing game.
I'm gonna look so dumb with this number, man.
Kyle,
right.
you got time?
5, 4, 3, 2,
No.
1. Trevor.
I guess 71.
Jonah.
Who's next? Is it
Jo-
me?
yeah, you're up, Jonah.
Jeez, I'm gonna look so fucking dumb on this one, but I guess 36.
36. All right.
I feel like that was
Brad.
the first round alone.
Yeah,
I have-
Alabama has that alone.
I have 46.
Jordan.
All right.
So me, 62.
All right. 62.
I thought 71 was way too much.
I have 51.
52.
Jesus, Joe.
I got a pretty big range to be right.
Guys, I don't know how he does it, but Jordan was closest.
Damn.
64 players were
Jesus.
selected
I
out
guess
of the SEC in the 2019 NFL Draft, which out of 254 picks, two forfeited
wow.
picks for the supplemental draft,
that was an easy
over
question.
is over 25% of the draft.
My
And
God.
pick any number pick 1 through 254. You have a 1 in 4 shot of an SEC player being there. That's unbelievable.
Just
the previous
more.
record.
Question.
The previous record in 2013 was 63 by the SEC.
Terrible.
Just means more.
You know,
Stop.
Missed the mark, Ben.
Jonah, how was I supposed to know he was going to be 2 off?
Missed the mark.
okay.
All right,
Ben's
Trevor.
next question. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Y'all can all have the chance to get some points here. This is a pretty easy one, but
Whoa.
it's one that we haven't asked yet, so I figured it'd be a fun one since we are an NFL draft site. 4 teams have never picked number 1 overall before. Who are they?
1 point for each.
Yep.
Oof.
Mm.
You can only have 4 guesses, though, right?
Correct.
Name
List all
30.
32 teams.
You just
I
start
have-
writing so fast.
I have no idea what the answer to this is. Any of
I know
these
2.
ever. I don't know any.
This is a great question.
Thank you. Really thought a lot about it. I don't have a timer on me, so I don't.
That's all right. I got it.
Okay.
What the hell?
I can't remember the last one.
I don't confidently know any of my
I'm
answers.
taking shots in the dark right now.
I saw this
Same.
like blurb like 2 years ago. I can't remember.
Deep
the last one.
dart throws.
Yeah.
5,
I'm gonna miss
4,
all.
All right,
3, 2, 1. Time. So Jonah is up first.
Okay. I got the Bears, Packers, Jaguars, and Patriots.
You get 1
New
point.
Yes!
took
Let's go!
Bledsoe, right?
Let's go. 1 point. I'll take it all
New
day.
England took Bledsoe number 1, I think. I have the Steelers, Ravens, Seahawks, and Titans.
You get 2 points.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I have the Vikings, Packers, Jags, and Ravens.
You get 2 points.
Damn it. Which one did I miss?
I
have
have
one
the Patriots, Steelers, Eagles, and Packers.
You get 0 points.
Sick.
You hate to see it.
I award you 0 points. And make
Awesome.
mercy on your soul.
So
I have Bears, Jaguars, Chiefs, and Packers.
You get 1 point.
It's the Jaguars.
Yeah,
I
it's
got one right.
Jaguars.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
definitely the Titans, right? The Titans.
No, it's
No,
Jaguars.
it's not the Titans.
It has to be Jaguars.
The
Yeah, I
Jaguars
know.
had, got Tony
I know
Basil.
Jacksonville, I know Denver, I know Seattle, and I guess Pittsburgh, but the last one's Baltimore, right?
You get 3 points.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
This
And-
was a tweet. This was a tweet that was floating around during this past
Jacksonville
draft
was
cycle.
So
The
bad
4
for so
are
long.
the Seattle Seahawks, the Denver Broncos, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Baltimore Ravens.
The
Okay.
Ravens make
So-
sense.
Yeah.
Jordan got what? 2 points. Kyle got no points. Joe got 1 point.
Yeah, I got one.
I got 2.
Ben got 3. All
I
right.
got
Dose.
one.
Pontos.
Trevor, you are the only player with no points.
Listen, I'm just here
So
to
I don't get
let
points.
the rest of the group have a good time.
That's
Trying
right.
to make it a good question for the chat.
Trying to give me points. I appreciate it, Trevor.
Yeah. Trying to finish last out here. It's going to work.
So Ben, is it you and Jordan tied with 3?
Jordan has 4.
Jordan's got 4.
A lot of ball game left.
A lot
I
of
got
ball
three.
Ball game left.
Lot
I
of
got
ball
three.
game
Not that
Ball
much.
game.
left.
Your boys got 3.
Yeah, not that much actually.
Jonah, go ahead, bud.
Okay, so this is pretty recent. So 2 running backs in the top 11 all-time college football rushing list came from the same class as the 2018 NFL Draft. Name those 2 players.
Wait, what did you say?
2 running backs are in the top 11 of the all-time college football rushing list. They both came from the 2018 NFL Draft. Top 11 all-time college football rushing list. Both were drafted in the 2018 NFL Draft. Two running backs.
This should be easy.
It's.
I got
I feel
one.
like it should be, but it's not gonna.
This should be easy.
I
And
got
it's
one.
not.
I try to go recent. I know all y'all like to go.
Then why is it
Oh, way
not
back.
easy?
I was kind of surprised when I looked this up.
You guys are gonna say the names and be like, "Duh," but I can't think of them.
It's like one of them,
10,
I guess, should be surprising.
9,
The other one, pretty surprising.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Wow. All right, who's up first?
Brad is.
I have Saquon and Chubb.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wait, you said same school, right?
No, it's the same class.
Oh, crap.
Oh, this is good. This is good. He's gonna trip
He's
up. We're gonna get
reeking.
him.
Well, I thought you said same school. I put Sony Michelle and Nick Chubb.
No, same class.
Well, I'm hoping to hedge my bets here and get 1 point. I have Rashad Penny and Donnell Pumphrey.
Nope. Donnell Pumphrey is 2017, and he's on.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was hedging my bets. I was trying to get the same school.
2017.
Darn.
Damn it! I did the same thing. God.
Is Penny
I got
correct?
the wrong year too.
No.
So Joe's, you're just punting.
No, I have Pumphrey and Christian McCaffrey, but that's the wrong
Yeah,
year.
you're 17.
Hey, Joe. Denell Pumphrey and McCaffrey.
No. Oh, yeah, 2018. It was. So everyone's done?
Trevor still has to.
No, I did what you did.
Oh,
I did
right,
Pumphrey
right,
and
right,
Penny.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Royce Freeman and Justin
What?
Jackson from
Justin
Northwestern.
Jackson's
Yeah.
a top 11 all-time.
He's the 11th.
Wow.
He's got like
This
40,
is-
4,200
It's
yards
like
or something
bad
like that.
seniors on teams who run the ball.
This
Freeman
sport
and Justin
sucks.
Jackson. Yeah,
I hate this game.
not one of y'all would get Royce Freeman, but Justin, he played all 4 years as a starter.
Royce
Jeez.
makes
Justin,
sense.
Justin Jackson was
Oh,
surprising.
Paige's in the chat. What's up, Paige?
Hi, Paige.
Jordan didn't even get that.
But that
That's how
had,
you know it's a
misunderstood
wild
the question.
question.
I heard the question wrong.
the second I heard like 2 in the top 11, I didn't even listen to 2018. I was like, oh, it's Denell Pumphrey. I know Pumphrey leads,
Right.
whatever. I just don't even think.
I was Kyle. I just wrote both names down, and I'm like, I'm getting 1 point.
I'm going to hedge
I
my
don't
bets
care.
here, right? Like,
Yeah.
nope.
Oh,
Wow, this.
All right.
Wow. Gotta wipe the record books clean if that's the case.
Rad.
All right, I have a couple. I think both of mine are relatively easy tonight.
Great,
So,
thanks.
layup for you
That's a
guys.
great disclaimer
hate
for me to
them.
get wrong.
Before leaving for the Cleveland Browns in 1991, Nick Saban was the head coach of this college for 1 season.
Mm.
In
What year?
1990. 1990. He was only the head coach for 1 season, became a DC for the Browns. It was his first head coaching gig.
Damn, I thought I should know this.
It's pretty
This is
easy.
bad because I have a bio
Jordan,
of
I know
Saban.
Jordan's probably going to get both of mine tonight.
This
I
is
bet.
this is bad because I don't know it at all.
And he went 9-2, I think.
Damn it.
Well, that's only 11 games.
Let's hope I'm right.
Okay. Well,
I
he's
think
gonna-
I'm gonna get this. I hope I do.
I know one
He's
place
the
he went, but I
smart.
don't want to commit to the wrong school.
That's what I know. I'm in the same dilemma there. 19. Yeah.
1990.
I'm just picking a Midwest school.
I might pick the wrong school.
You're in the
Well, you
a
have
good
time.
region there, Benny.
That's where he was because he was at Michigan State and then he was in Cleveland. So it's somewhere in
I
there.
got it.
Why are we sharing answers?
5, 4,
For discourse.
3, 2, 1.
Who's after me?
Jordan's first up.
It's Toledo.
Correct.
Damn it!
Jesus.
It is Toledo.
Damn it!
It is
How?
Toledo.
Damn it!
How'd you get it?
Jonah, Joe, what'd you say? Michigan State? Yeah, he
Michigan
went there in
State.
95. After
Damn it!
after the Browns.
I wrote Cincinnati.
I knew it!
wasn't State, but
I-
Cincinnati's my
Good call
guess.
with
Joe,
Ohio.
I've read like every Saban book possible. It's the only reason I know that.
Joe, what'd you
I
have?
knew it.
Toledo, baby.
The Rockets.
Give me the point.
So
How did this?
Jordan, Joe, and Kyle got it correct.
Kyle got it too.
Yes, I did.
I am so bad
Fuck.
at trivia tonight, y'all.
Do you think Toledo, like real hard Toledo fans, claim Saban? I
I
would.
hope
Yeah,
so.
First coaching
Yeah,
job.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
They built Nick Saban.
So
That's what I'm saying.
the thing about that is they had a losing record. They went 9-2 or like 10-2 with him, and then they went back to having a losing record. Like his 1 year, they were like a
Damn.
bowl team, like
What,
double-digit wins. Or
what a
whatever.
1 year run for Toledo.
Yeah, and he left.
Stepping
Toledo
stone.
legend Nick Saban.
What a run for the Rockets. You know what I mean?
So Toledo's had as a head coach Nick Saban and Matt Campbell.
It's true.
Nice.
Here we go.
All
Solid
right, who's up?
history.
All right, Jordan.
Don't me?
Yep.
All right, guys, he can't score points this round.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, that's right.
So this is just once again a numbers guess. What are the most receiving yards in a game without scoring a touchdown?
Oh, wow.
FBS.
NFL.
FBS.
FBS.
Okay.
Most receiving yards in a game without scoring a touchdown.
This is a shot in the dark. I'm going to do it.
See, this is what Jordan does.
Can we
We're
get
given
the-
options
can we
that
get
have
the
like
year
3-4
it happened?
answers.
Yeah, Jordan limits our chances for answers.
That's what I did tonight.
How he wins.
Yeah.
Damn
That's what I
it.
did tonight.
Listen, it's a ball-controlled defensive style of football, all right? He's going to limit the points
I'm
that are
just trying to
scored,
have
limit the
fun.
number of possessions.
Bend but don't break, baby.
I
I am
wrote the
never
first
gonna
3
win
numbers
this.
that came to mind down. So The first three like individual digits, I was like boop boop boop, and we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully, your first one started with an 8.
Did not. No. Sorry to say. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Joe, I thought you were frozen there for a second. 2, 1. He was like.
I just want to make sure that everybody knows that Trevor is still scoreless.
Damn.
Indeed, I am.
Why do you have to bring that up? Why do you have to bring that
Indeed,
up?
I just saw it on my screen.
Indeed, I am.
What the hell, Ben?
Jordan, I'm going to say 285.
Okay.
Oh, darn.
Joe?
218.
271.
I got 243.
255.
I did 251, thinking
Damn
someone was going to do 250.
No.
Jordan's about to be like, it's 86.
326.
Oh!
Christ.
Oh my God!
Who scored? Who did that?
Nate Burleson, 2000.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so here's the real question.
Oh my God!
Who had the highest guess?
12
I did.
12 catches, 326 yards. Nevada versus San Jose State,
And
2000.
no
He's
touchdowns.
averaging over 26 yards a catch.
How?
I'd be
Pretty good.
pissed.
Yeah, how
And
do you
that's
like,
the thing.
12 balls
Is
for
this
300 yards.
Tackle
How
at
do
the
you-
1 yard line like twice?
So here's the question. This is the question. Do you brag about that record, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course you bragged. 326
You were the
yards.
Over
300 yard
300
game.
receiving yards in
Dude,
one game.
yeah,
Yes, I'm bragging about that all day long.
I would
26
100
yards per catch.
I would 100% be like, oh yeah, I had a 327-yard game, and just never mention the second half of it. Just leave it be. Just let them assume I end up in the end zone at some point.
He definitely had a game, too, where he had like 3 catches and 3 touchdowns or some like bullshit like that to like even it out.
All right, so that's through round 1. Guys, we're making great timing tonight. Ben, can you give us a score update?
Please.
Right, Kyle, you were the one who got that last point, correct?
Correct. 285.
All right, in what is indeed a low-scoring ball control game of trivia tonight on Wednesday, Jordan is in the lead with 5. Kyle and Ben tie with 3. Brad and Joe tie with 2.
I have
Jonah
3,
has-
buddy. I have 3.
Brad
I got
also has
London
3.
Fletcher and two of your teams.
That's right.
Joe has 2. Jonah has 1. Trevor's score will remain unmentioned at this time.
I am not in last.
Agent Zero, baby.
Trevor, let's go. Worst to first
Gilbert
right now.
Arenas.
Yeah, Trevor's got to get a Gilbert Arenas jersey and wear it next
Gilbert
week.
Arenas jersey.
I already have.
Tell me it's back there.
Please tell me.
Go ahead. We'll wait for it.
Oh no, he's always going for it.
Wow.
The suspense is killing me. I got my Ray Finkel jersey over there.
Got my
Pull
Kobe.
that out. This was
It
a
was
mistake.
320 receiving yards.
What's that, Ben?
327 receiving yards.
Oh my God, so ridiculous.
That's what it was, right?
326.
326.
326.
6.
I have a Westbrook Zero jersey, but I don't know where it is.
Oh,
Damn it.
How
Wow,
anticlimactic.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Are we ready for this second round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is an opportunity for 2 points.
Let's go.
Over the course of the BCS era in college football, name the team that had the fewest home losses and how many home losses they had.
Oh shit.
Wow. Okay,
Wait,
so how
like,
long is that era?
over the entire
Yeah,
stretch of
Over
era?
the entire BCS era, which I'm pulling up the numbers right now.
Yeah. What are the years on that?
1998 to
Least amount of home
2006.
loss.
98.
1990 to 2006.
Wait,
Or
Wait,
1998.
no. In
No.
operation from 1998 to 2013.
yeah,
Okay,
I was going to
okay,
say
that
it
makes
was way
sense.
longer
Okay.
than that.
98
Okay.
to 2013. Name the team with the fewest home losses from 1998 to 2013 and how many home losses they had.
Damn it, that's a tough question.
This is tough.
Damn, the numbers can be
This
tough
is a good
too.
one.
I was very pleased with my
In
questions this week. I like
in
both my
16 years, how many?
16's a long time.
Yeah, 16 is a very long time.
16 is a lot of years. People forget that.
Very long time. Confirmed.
Trevor's losing it tonight.
All right.
Oh,
this
guys.
Is I look
This
so
is hard.
stupid.
10, 9,
Good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Who dropped it? Kudos for dropping the mic. I like it. Joe. Fewest home.
Chomp, 7.
You get 1 point.
7?
Wait.
It's
Who
Florida.
did you guess? Florida?
Joe said Florida
Dude,
and
We
7.
have the same answer. Florida and 7.
So we both get 1 point.
Yeah.
Ben.
Same answer.
I guessed Oregon in 27.
Okay, so you get 0.
27?
Fewest home losses in
This is an
16.
average of 1.5
Jesus.
games a year.
Oh,
lot of
it's
home.
home losses though.
Home
Yeah,
losses.
you're playing at least 6 to 7 games at home.
Yeah, but
Ben,
dude,
you get 0 points, and may God have
Oh my
mercy on your
God.
soul.
Oh,
You're gonna have a
Trevor.
500 record at home. So
I originally had like 11 down. I was like, this is way too low. And then I went to like 15. I was like, that's still way too low. I was like, kept on freaking out. I was doing the math. I was like, there's no way teams are going undefeated at home year after year after year. That's insane.
They are.
How many losses did you just guess, Ben? 27?
Yes.
Guy who just guessed 27 losses has more points than me in sports trivia. Now I actually feel bad. I have Oklahoma in 6.
You get 1 point.
Let's go!
Yeah, I had Florida and 7.
You get 1
So it's
point.
Oklahoma and 7.
Oklahoma and 7 home losses from
Oh,
1998
I
to
was
2013.
so
What did Jordan? What did you have?
Oklahoma and
not-
7.
No way! How does he always get it right?
What the hell, man? How do
What
you
the
know
hell?
I had Boise State and 12
Boise's a good guess, but
Boise was a good. No, that's a good guess.
because they were like
Gators.
Chris Peterson lost like 3 games in 5 years or some crazy number at one point.
Yeah,
So I guess they were on
that's a
it.
good guess.
Oklahoma was awesome during the BCS era.
Yep.
Yeah,
yes.
they
What
were.
about
I
their
was-
backup right
God,
guard?
I was one
That was
off from getting 2.
Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
I know Florida was good too.
Trevor, you got a point though.
I know, which is really good. I knew it wouldn't be Florida because obviously they had like the elite years, but then they had some bad years.
That was my
towards
one.
the
That was
end.
my one question with Florida too. I was
They
wondering.
had some
yeah.
bad years.
That was my one question with them.
John Brantley, maybe
I
rest.
almost guessed Texas, but I wasn't sure about that one either. Well, I knew it was like 7 or 8.
I knew how to be a team in a bad conference.
All right, is it my turn to ask?
It is your turn to ask a
Yeah, and
question.
Oklahoma
Yes.
plays Texas on a neutral field, so
True.
Very
True.
true.
that's
I was
why I
either-
was like, it's got to be
Less
Oklahoma.
home games per year.
Good
It was
point.
either Florida or Texas for me.
All right, 3 points are on the line for this question.
Let's go.
3 quarterbacks in NFL history have been sacked 500 or more times in their career.
Jesus.
What are their names? Those are the 3 most sacked quarterbacks in NFL history. 500 times they've been sacked. I need their names.
They've had to play a long ass time.
Well,
So-
that would probably be true.
Jesus.
500 times?
so much.
525, 516, and 501.
Jeez, man.
All right, I know one for sure, and then I
Yeah, I
started
know
getting
one
guesses.
for sure.
Long tenured quarterbacks.
Right.
In the throwing era.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
the throwing era.
All right, we'll see how this goes for us. I'm sure I'll get 1 and Jordan will get 3 and be a net loss for us anyway, but that's okay.
And do you guys see what Jordan does? Jordan gives us questions that there's only one answer and it's
Of
hard
course.
to get.
Yeah.
So
He's
he's only
cold-blooded.
giving away 1 point.
He's
to people.
cold-blooded.
We're
Yeah.
sitting over here like Santa Claus. There's 5 options here.
I'm about to
Gets them
get.
all.
I'm about to,
And he's giving us 1 crack at the dark. We're like, what?
Called
Next
smart,
question.
smart
Where did
strategizing.
that come from?
Ball control offense.
Smart
5,
strategizing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right. And what do you got, brother?
All right, gotta be Favre. And then I also took Elway and Tom Brady.
2 points.
Yeah, do what I
Please
thought.
be Favre. Please be Favre.
It's
Trevor?
Favre is 100%. If it's not Favre,
What?
I will go nuts.
Trevor, what you got?
I have Favre, Tom Brady, and Eli Manning.
1 point.
Oh, I thought
it's
Eli was
Favre.
a guess.
It's Favre.
Eli was a guess.
Come on.
Trevor? Oh, I
Yes.
just did Trevor.
Joe, how are you this evening?
Hey, Jonah?
All right. Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, and Vinny Testaverde.
1 point.
Wow, the Vinny approach from the first ever trivia night.
Hey, Vinny played a long ass time.
Brad.
He was a backup half his career. I had Favre, Peyton, and Eli.
Favre, Peyton, and Eli, you get 1 point.
Yeah, I threw Peyton in there too.
Here comes Jordan with 3 points. Go ahead and put him down. What do you got?
I had the same answer as Ben. Tom Brady, Brett Favre, and Elway.
I'm so satisfied that
points.
even though my answer wasn't correct, it was also Jordan's thought process.
Hey, that's right.
Kyle?
I had Favre, Vinny, and Peyton Manning.
Let's go, Kyle.
You get 1 point. So
Let's go.
you guys uncovered Brett Favre and John Elway.
It's not
The,
Brady.
the next guy with 501 sacks is Ben
Rivers.
Roethlisberger.
I was
Wow.
I would
That
have
makes a lot of sense.
I would have
Right.
never guessed that.
Oh, because the logic isn't like statues in the pocket. They throw the ball away. The logic is like guys who run around and do stupid stuff. But then I picked Brady because he's been playing for 85 years.
Yeah.
I almost got rid of Brady because I'm like, there's no way it's Brady other than years, and I
was
almost
thinking,
put
I was
Ben.
gonna say, I
God.
was thinking it was Eli, Rivers, or Ben from that class. Just
Well,
because they've all been
I
starting
know-
forever.
Vinny played like 40 years, and Peyton played like 25 years, and Brett Favre played like 50
What's-
years.
what
I
is-
put
what-
on there.
Joe, can you look? What were Eli and Brady at? What are they at?
Brady is 7th with 473.
Oh, I thought
Eli is 15th with 406. Rounding out the top 5, Dave Craig, 494.
Fake names.
Randall Cunningham, 484. Phil
I
Cunningham.
Simms,
never
Here's a
thought
good
about
one.
Randall. I thought about Randall. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yep.
All right. Who is ready for the hard question?
Oh, my God.
Sure.
What good God almighty.
I don't know why. No reason to be upset here. Tomorrow, the Hall of Fame game will be played. It'll be the Atlanta Falcons versus the Denver Broncos. Some fun facts about the Hall of Fame game. It's the third time it's been played in Thursday. It's been played in the Canton Field for the past 8 years or something like that. But the last time the Denver Broncos met the Atlanta Falcons, they were coming off of their Super Bowl championship. It was Week 5 of the 2016 NFL season. Atlanta won the game 20-13. Who famously made his first NFL start in that game?
Bro, what
Famous
are
is
you talking
is
about?
subjective,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna write down any name. And be like,
Jonah?
bro,
That
he
you,
is
Jonah?
famous.
Wait,
What year was it? What year was it?
It
What
was
are you
2016, Week 5. Denver Broncos coming off of their Super Bowl win against the Atlanta Falcons. Who made his first NFL start in this game? It is not as hard as you think it is.
Denver.
Actually,
Broncos.
I think I know it. Actually, now that you mentioned it.
it
Now you
can't
say
be what I'm thinking of.
Not as hard as you think it is.
It's definitely harder than I think it is. I'm still
Yeah.
thinking about it.
It's probably harder than I
Wait.
think.
2000. It was the 2000. Ah, shit. 2016.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
It was.
okay.
it was
How loose are
2016.
you using
It was-
the word famously?
Okay, he made his first NFL start.
Okay,
in
but
this game.
was it that great?
It wasn't great. No,
Has it since been great?
I'm not telling you.
Damn it!
well, you are just an
All right, let's do
absolute.
it. Let's do it.
10,
Let's ride,
Oh,
fellas.
9,
I'm wrong, but I'm putting it down.
8, 7, 6, 5,
F this.
4, 3,
Oh, idea.
2, 1, time.
Ben wins stupid questions of the night.
Well, the thing is, there's
Easy
probably, well, I don't know.
It was week 5.
All right, go ahead, Trevor. What's your guess?
Paxton Lynch.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yes.
Oh, Trevor's on a heater now.
Let's go.
Trevor's
I'm
cooking.
wrong! I'm not answering. I refuse.
Tell us your answer.
I'm the kids at the spelling bee. They're like, "Can I get the root of origin, please?"
I plead.
Can you do the sentence?
Reveal your answer, Jonah. We need it.
Brock Osweiler. I plead the 5th.
Brock Osweiler.
I wrote
Brad?
Brock and then I wrote Brock and then crossed it out to Paxton. I don't know where.
Paxton Lynch for Brad.
Because I was thinking 2015 was Brock's year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
missed it here.
What's key is that this was after the Super Bowl win, which means Manning retired, which means they drafted a first-round quarterback.
Who was Cheeks?
Yes. Jordan.
Paxton Lynch was the 2016 class, so I wrote him.
There you go.
I'm so dumb.
All right, Kyle, Joe.
Lynch.
Joe, what'd you write? I can't see it.
Paxton Lynch.
Oh, so pretty much all the complaining was straight from Jonah because everybody else was able to logic it out. Right. The fun fact follow-up question. Paxton Lynch has the exact same number of passing touchdowns as he does interceptions. Anybody want to hazard a guess
4.
how many?
It's 4.
7.
It's 4.
I just wrote about him like last week. Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Someone on Twitter asked me like, you shouldn't hate on Paxton. He's not that big of a bust. I'm like, brother.
First-round quarterback.
Now fighting for the backup quarterback job in Seattle.
Someone said, "Oh, Hackenberg's a bigger bust." It's like,
Oh
he was
my
30
God.
picks later, and they both suck. So does it matter like who the bigger?
And the
bust
Broncos
is?
I was going to say, Denver traded up to get him, so
Broncos
Yeah.
yeet.
They saved the Cowboys from taking him, by the way.
Ben,
I'm up
am I
5
currently in
points,
last
fellas.
place?
Trevor, you are currently tied for last place with Jonah.
Okay, then I'm going to make this question really difficult.
Damn it.
There are 3 answers here.
Hey.
You have to get all of them right in order to get one.
Damn it.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
In the 1995 NFL
screwed.
I
draft,
don't like it when it starts with 19.
I'm screwed.
there were 5 Hall of Famers that were drafted. Because I haven't said anything about the Bucs yet. 2 of them were Buccaneers.
Okay, thank God.
Derek Brooks and Warren
Damn it.
Sapp.
Damn it.
Name the other 3.
Name the
Damn you.
other-
That's all I
Ow.
knew. That's only 2 I knew from that. Damn it.
Trevor, are you 3 for 3 on mentioning the Bucs in a trivia question?
Yeah.
On trivia night?
Yeah.
We have to get all 3. There's no point in answering.
No,
one's gonna know.
you can guess one of them, Brad. I'm not that
You're
big of a
lying.
dickhead.
You kind of.
If you get any of them, you get a point. Any of the Hall of Famers in the 1995 draft.
The whole draft of the first round. The whole thing?
Oh, kid caboodle, Joe.
Lord.
How much time do we have left for the question? 10 seconds? All right, 2 of them are running backs, 1 of them is a corner.
Well, fuck
God.
me.
I'm not racing my answers now.
Wait,
5,
Jonah, when was Emmitt Smith drafted
4,
again? It wasn't 95,
90.
right?
3,
90.
Okay, thanks.
2, 1. Time.
Shit. Fuck. I think I just figured it out.
Brad, one of them's a Patriot, right?
Yes, it
Well, I think
is.
he was drafted to the Patriots. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Fuck.
All right, Jonah,
Okay.
it's your guess.
This is dumb. This
Okay.
is stupid.
Well,
Sorry for swearing so
the
much.
corner I thought of,
Chat.
I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame or not, but I put Ty Law.
He is in the Hall of Fame.
Ty Law, Marvin Harrison, and Walter Jones. But I knew those were wrong because you said they're running backs and
You got
2
one?
running backs.
You got one?
You get 1 point.
All right.
Ty Law, let's go.
All right. B-Rad.
Woodson, LT, and Curtis Martin. I think I was going to change it to Jerome Bettis. but
LT.
last second.
You get
Let's
1
say
point.
He gets 1 point.
I think it's Curtis Martin.
Okay,
Yeah.
how many did
I
Jonah
thought
get?
Curtis Martin was earlier. Damn it.
Jonah
I
got
one.
one as
What'd
well.
you get?
Jonah got 1.
Okay.
I
Jordan.
thought Curtis Martin was earlier.
Maybe he was. Maybe I'm wrong.
I wrote down Steve McNair, but you said it was 2 quarterbacks in the corner, so I crossed it out. I got Terrell Davis and Ty Law.
Those are 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So is it TD Martin and Law?
It is indeed.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
All
Nice.
3.
Wow.
Who got all 3?
Oh,
Kyle did?
wow.
Kyle got all 3.
Ty Law, Curtis Martin,
Oh,
Terrell
Joey
Davis.
got him too?
Nice.
All right. Are you ready to see my answers?
No, I'm not.
Yes,
but
yes.
let's go ahead.
Jesus.
Let's
I
hear.
know of exactly one player who was drafted in 1995.
You gonna say Y.A. Tittle?
He was
Harry
selected by
Collins.
the Philadelphia Eagles, and his name was Mike Mamula, brother.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh, thank
Christ.
All
That was
right.
the Panthers' first draft,
So the
if I'm not
Patriots,
mistaken.
drafted 2 Hall of Famers that year.
The main thing Brad would like for us to take away from this is that the Patriots drafted 2 Hall of Famers.
Correct. It's true.
And they're in the Super Bowl the next year.
Who's
They
the other
lost,
Hall of Famer that the Patriots
Curtis
drafted?
Martin.
They drafted
Curtis
Curtis Martin.
Damn. Yep, that's
He played
right.
For them for like 3 years.
Was that Parcells?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then wasn't that one of Parcells' first moves when he got to New York? Was he
That's
made
right.
a move for
To
Curtis
pick up
Martin?
Curtis Martin.
That's
Yeah.
right. I should have known that.
All right, with 3 questions left, Jordan lead with 12. Kyle's got 8. Joe and Brad pacing behind with 7. Ben with 5. Jonah with 4. Trevor with 3.
I'm doing too
Okay.
bad.
Okay, 3 questions left. Here we go.
All right. Semi-hard question.
Great.
So only 2 running backs in college football history.
Oh, wow. We're doing a lot of running backs in college football history for Jordan today.
Barry Sanders and Melvin Gordon have had more rushing yards in a single college football season than this 2008 draft pick. In addition, this player also carries the record for most carries in a single college football season. 2008 NFL draft. 3rd all-time single season record in yards. 1st all-time in carries in a season. 2008 NFL draft pick.
2008.
It is a ridiculous number of carries he had. No one will ever beat it.
I
It's
think I have
definitely
it.
from like Wisconsin or some shit.
Yeah,
Or like
Nebraska.
Navy.
Bonus point if you can get the school.
Okay.
But if you get
Well,
the player, then you're
if
going to get
you
the
know
school.
it, then
I don't know.
If you know the.
What else you got there, Santa?
Hey, I'm
That's
just,
gonna be a
I'm
new
trying to
thing
give,
now,
I'm
isn't it?
just trying to give y'all points.
Who the hell was taken in 08?
10,
So
9,
strangely, drafted go pretty
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I have
3,
no idea.
2, 1.
well.
Time.
Potential for 2 points here. Uh-oh. Who's up?
All right,
I
you're
don't
at.
I did Reggie Bush in Wisconsin. Figured he said give the school, so
No.
trying to hedge my bet.
No, neither. You have to
Oh,
get
darn.
to get the bonus point. You have to get the player right.
Whatever. Dumb game anyway.
Wait, what did
It's a
you say?
dumb rule. He said Reggie
I
Bush,
said
Wisconsin.
Reggie Bush, Wisconsin.
Oh,
He's trying to hedge bets.
Playing the system.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's wrong. What year?
Yeah.
What year is Reggie Bush? I don't
Oh,
remember.
6,
like
05?
05.
Yeah.
05. 05.
Jordan,
They all
what do you
meshed
got,
together.
bud?
No, it was 06, I think.
Just take a shot in the dark. 2008, right?
Yep.
Something off the wall. Rashard Mendenhall?
Nope.
I don't know.
I had Monty Ball, Wisconsin.
No.
Also.
Was the school correct?
Nope.
Ron Dane, Wisconsin.
It
Nope.
was way before 08. Way before 08.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Monte Ball, Wisconsin.
No.
I have Darren McFadden, Arkansas.
That's a good guess, but no. So only 2 people got the right class, McFadden and Mendenhall, but it was Kevin Smith, UCF.
Wow.
Man.
Hell.
Detroit,
Take a-
right?
450 carries for
Yep.
2,500 yards.
Yep,
Unbelievable.
I should have
That's
known.
a witness protection name.
400 carries. No one
He
will
was
ever.
He's a running backs coach at FAU right now. I
Yep.
think.
No one will ever beat that.
That's
Man.
that's a ton.
I'm confident in that. 450
Should've
carries.
known
That is
that.
so ridiculous.
You have to average 37 carries a game.
That's so
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought I had it with McFadden. Ugh.
All right, 2 questions left and no point score change.
Sick.
All right.
Sick.
No one
I
scored a point on either of my questions. I feel bad.
Ask better questions.
Yeah, so let's stop criticizing Ben's questions. How's that
Ryan,
sound?
so-
Suck.
Like I said, I think both of mine are relatively easy tonight, so this one should.
I
we should
gave
see
y'all
some points here.
opportunities for multiple points.
We should see some points here. Which future MLB All-Star was also on?
Kyler Murray.
Listen, was also on the quarterback depth chart at Tennessee when Peyton Manning arrived there. Future MLB All-Star was also a quarterback
Wait.
at Tennessee.
I know
when Peyton
nothing
Manning
about
was there.
baseball.
Wait.
so-
Future MLB All-Star?
Yes, was a quarterback at Tennessee when Peyton Manning got there.
So like 20 years ago.
Yes, Ben.
I'm
When
so
Peyton Manning was
screwed.
at Tennessee.
I'm so
Okay.
Jordan
As someone who
smiling
doesn't watch-
year to year.
as someone who doesn't watch Major League Baseball, just start saying the names of very old players, and I'll pick one that I like.
Babe Ruth.
I can give you a hint. I'll be
Wait,
Santa Claus, like Joe says, and give you a hint. He was a first baseman.
Oh, that makes me go
Albert
first.
Pujols, obviously.
Okay. So, as somebody who does not watch Major League Baseball, somebody start listing first baseman. I'll just pick one that I like.
I watched zero
So
MLB.
to clarify, when Brad says future
I do.
MLB All-Star, he's not saying he has not been an All-Star yet, but will be an
Right.
MLB All-Star in the future. He's saying this player would go on to be an MLB All-Star.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh.
Screwed.
Because that part of the phrasing tripped me up at first.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's
That was.
what
I can see where that would.
It's
go.
okay, Brad. Sabotage. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah. Space. Yeah. This guy who's 45 is going to be an all-star later on in life.
I don't know anyone who's played first base. I don't know.
That's got to be time, right?
Yeah, let's go
I
5,
feel like this is relatively known.
4,
Like Payton's talked about this
3,
a few times.
right.
Time.
2,
Yeah.
1, time.
I believe Jordan, Kyle, and Joe have it correct.
Yeah.
No clue. I have no
You
clue.
don't know this. Jordan.
No.
Really?
Wow.
No
I thought
clue.
you
All
liked
right.
sports.
Did you put down a name?
No, I didn't.
See,
No.
he wants to keep his streak alive. If pen touches paper, he's getting it right. So he didn't
Yeah.
write anything down.
Yeah, I got nothing down.
Todd Helton,
Todd Helton. Yep.
That's
Todd Helton.
No.
Colorado Rocky.
Yep. 5-time All-Star, like 470 home runs, like probably.
Give me the
Hall of
points,
Famer,
Ben.
maybe.
Give me the points.
I give you the point. You have it.
Imagine
Did you have
retiring
anything,
with
Jonah, or
470 home
I
runs.
can't remember the last time I watched a full baseball game. So no.
Yeah, I had Hank Aaron.
Jesus.
So when Peyton, I think when Peyton played, didn't play as a freshman, he was like the third stringer. Maybe he did play as a freshman. I can't remember. But like spring ball came around and he was like, "Oh, Todd Helton's gonna be the starting quarterback," and Todd Helton was playing baseball, and Peyton, because of that, Peyton like took the starting job basically from him.
Can I ask what
then
Good.
went
Nice.
on to lose to Florida 4 years in a row. Incredible.
Can't spell citrus without UT.
So may I ask what is probably a dumb question? If he was a college quarterback, I'm assuming he has a good arm. At first base, you don't throw the ball very much. Why is he playing
He
first
was
base?
fat.
He's a
fat.
big boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not just-
Healthy
he's
young
big.
man.
He was a healthy.
Yeah.
He was a healthy young
Yeah.
man.
A healthy young man.
He was stared.
All right. Kyle is behind Jordan by 3. Joe's behind him with 4. Jordan is asking the question, and so if it has a sufficient number of points, they'll be in range. But as we know, Jordan's not going to ask that question.
Nope.
So, Jordan,
Jordan, reigning champ.
What year was Chuck Noll's first child born?
So you can get 1 point.
Right.
Boo!
You always ask the 1 point questions.
What are the most catches in one season in FBS?
In FBS.
Oh, damn it. If it was NFL, I
sweet
would've known.
Jesus.
What is the number? What is the number?
Wait, can we get an extra player if we name the extra?
Yeah,
player?
you get an extra point if you name
All
the
right.
player.
All right.
An extra-
I think I know the player.
Ooh, I think I know the player too.
You don't, Jonah. No.
Oh, yes, I do. It's top two. Top two.
Name the conference.
I don't
Oh.
know I don't know what the conference they
No.
were in when he was playing.
Is it single season?
Single season, yeah.
Is
Most
the-
catches in one season.
I'm gonna be right on one top 2 player.
I can't wait for Jonah's due to be like 95th.
Guarantee you.
I can't decide on the number.
That's what I'm figuring out too.
10,
So you have
9,
to guess the player and the number?
8, 7,
Just the number. You get an extra
6,
point for the name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Trevor, you all right? He came out of there real pained. He had his head down. He goes,
Tough. It's a tough scene on this notepad, Kyle. It's a tough scene.
how many names did you write down?
Too many.
My number is 158, and I guessed Oklahoma Sooner Ryan Broyles.
Ooh, that's a good guess.
Nice.
Any points?
He said nice.
Yeah, the number is spot on. The name is wrong.
Get
Oh,
the
158? Are you serious? How did you
Really,
guess?
Kyle? Really?
well.
Well, did anybody else write down 158?
What's up? Who's
Good
next?
season, boys.
I put 152. I was going to guess that receiver from Fresno State, but I couldn't think of his name.
Joe, I'm disappointed
Devontae
in you.
Adams?
It's going to be frickin' Lee Evans, isn't it?
I'm so disappointed in you, Joe.
It's Josh Reed, isn't it? It's
No,
Josh
it's
Reed,
not.
LSU.
Who's next? Who's next?
Ben.
He's disappointed.
I remember when Trent Taylor came out, he was in the top 10, so 125, Trent Taylor.
No.
No, okay, good talk.
He didn't even give him any moral support. No.
I guess 140.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Who's up?
I think I am.
Headphones are off, folks. Headphones are off. Joe Marino's upset.
Trev.
I am so disappointed in you, Joe.
I went Freddie Barnes from Bowling Green and 147.
Hold on. All right.
There you go. That's the answer, Joe.
I just
Zay
looked
Jones.
Oh,
Zay
okay.
Jones.
Buffalo
Damn
Bill
it.
great,
158.
Joseph.
So
ECU.
158's the number.
ECU. Zay Jones. 158. 2016.
The guy I guess had 155 at one point.
Wow.
I am
That was
wrong,
fucking up there,
but I
yeah.
know that Houston was a powerhouse passing program when Case Keenum was there. And I guess Patrick Edwards from Houston. So I know he has he's up there in receiving yards. I guess 148, Patrick Edwards.
I'm embarrassing to my family.
Jordan. Who is
Yeah.
second? Who is second?
I don't know. I have no clue who was second.
Yeah, we can pull it up. I can pull it up.
I'm looking. I know Patrick Edwards is up there.
Okay, I've got Zay Jones, 158. Number 2 was Freddie Barnes from Bowling Green at 155. Hey, Jonah. Number 4 was Houston, 142 receptions for Manny Hazard.
Damn it! I guess the wrong Houston guy.
And also, it was in '89. So,
Hell of a name.
what was the name of your guy?
Patrick Edwards. He was up there in receiving yards, I think.
He is not on the top 100 list.
Nope, you hate
Well,
to
of
see
course he's not.
Yeah, but I really appreciated your confidence.
I'm
course.
I'm
he's not.
proud that I got second, like the guy who was in second.
Yeah, that's a good call. Considering my
Freddie-
point was
Hey,
just
hold
for a
on
shot
a
in the
second,
dark.
Ben.
Freddie was a
Before
beast.
you destroy me, Patrick Edwards was 26. Thank you very much.
He doesn't show up on
You
this
do Control
sports
F.
reference list I'm looking on.
Control F.
Oh, he's on there,
Yeah.
all right.
I have Control F Pat. He's not there.
26. Patrick Edwards, Houston.
Show me the thing. Show me the thing on the thing.
Ben, can you give us a final tally, please? I know Jordan won.
All right. I don't know what you're looking at. It's not what I'm looking at. Jordan, 12 points. Kyle, 10 points. Joe, 8 points. Brad, 7 points. Ben, 5 points. Jonah, 4 points. And Trevor, 3 points. Jordan remains the undefeated, undisputed, very impressive. He probably cheats champ. Good night.
Oh, now I cheat.
What's the fan question?
Yeah, I got a good fan question for everybody. This question, if you get it right in the chat, you are entered into the drawing to get a spot in our fantasy football league. We have not decided on how many spots there were going to be, but there are going to be multiple. So, I'm again going back to the BCS era from 98 to 2013. Which FBS Power 5 school has the worst record against FCS opponents in the BCS era?
Say it again.
Which FBS Power 5 school has the worst winning percentage against FCS schools? FCS schools in the BCS era.
Well, a good chance nobody gets this.
98 to 2013. We got some Iowa State. We got some Kansas.
Michigan.
We got
They
Michigan
lost
for that
one
App
game.
State loss.
One loss.
I would have guessed Michigan.
Joe Everett, you guessed San Jose State. This is Power 5 school. It's a Power 5 school.
I think I know it.
A lot of Kansas in the votes. Everybody's going
Makes sense.
Kansas.
I think they're close. But wrong.
Makes sense.
10, 9,
Somebody got something
8.
that's not Kansas.
7,
Honestly.
6. Spoiler alert. It's not Kansas. 5,
Ooh.
4,
Guess Kansas State.
Three.
That's what I think it is. I
2,
think it's Kansas State.
1. Time.
Baylor.
Nobody in the chat got it correct.
Oh, no.
We've been stumped this week. Joe, you didn't get it right either. You put your stamp up. This FBS Power 5 school had a 500 record against
my God.
FCS schools in the BCS
Yikes.
era.
How many total
Oh.
games?
Lord.
4. 2-2.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that's not terrible.
Colorado. The
Oh,
Buffaloes were 2-2 against FCS schools during the BCS era. Their wins were against Utah State in 1998 and Eastern Washington in 2008, and their losses were to Montana State in 2006 and Cal State Sacramento in 2012.
Man, once you start losing to schools that have
Sacramento.
got 3 words in them, we got problems.
That's
Oh,
not good.
You hate to see it.
Not a good scene.
Sacramento? Oh my lord.
You hate to see it.
Someone
No,
says do another. Someone says
J-Rod
do
wants another one. Does anybody
State.
have another one?
I have one. I think it's okay. Well, we got to give a time limit.
All right, I'll get the timer out.
All right. I'd say 15 seconds might be enough.
15 seconds, so you guys got to be
Yeah.
quick on the draw. This is your pity
Yeah,
question
no,
since
'cause
I
this is
stumped
this
everybody.
is essentially this is a Googleable question.
Google it.
Googleable. Googleable.
Speaking of which, I'm going to Google it right now to make sure I'm correct. Name the Brady 6, the 6 quarterbacks taken before Tom Brady in the NFL draft.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi,
I'd say whoever names
6
the most.
Mississippi.
You got it right.
7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi. We're actually 20 seconds. 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi,
Nobody's got it.
15 Mississippi. You know,
best answer
somebody
so
could
far
have
is
literally
you
put in
left.
like one of them and they would have been good.
I like AKDMF 447's answer the best.
Right, I agree. Put him in. Put him in the thing.
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
You, Brad.
Okay, I'll put him in. He gets put in for that.
Good win.
Brad, can you confirm the Brady 6 before we sign off here?
Yes, as soon as I find the last one.
Spurgeon win.
I can't remember the name.
Spurgeon win.
Spurgeon
No,
win.
I know. I have that one.
Wait. Spurgeon Wynn is the name of a real person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
Watch
fake
the Brady
Quarterback
6.
taken in front of Tom Brady.
No, the Brady's had 6 kids.
No, they don't.
Does
There
it
was
kiss
a
him in the
lady.
mouth?
Who was bringing up
Spurgeon Wynn is one of them. Chad Pennington, Mark Bolger,
Mm-hmm.
T. Martin, Giovanni Carmazzi, the pride
That's
of
the one I
Hofstra,
missed.
the pride of Hofstra, and the last one I can't find, and I can't remember it is. Chris
Redmond?
is the last one. Yeah, Chris Redmond.
There you go.
That's the one I can only get 5 too.
We're
Did anybody get all of them?
0 for 2 on fan questions this week. So,
Damn.
guys, we better study up. The rest of us also need to study up and catch Jordan. Jordan takes, what, 3rd straight Trivia Night championship for Jordan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Time for that random
take it.
drug test to come through. You know what I'm saying?
Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks as always for tuning in. We'll be back again next week. We still got a couple weeks before the fantasy draft gets into play, so you guys will have another couple chances to get your names entered into the drawing. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your nights, the rest of your week. Swing over to thedraftnetwork.com. We got some great stuff